Hey there, my name is Sadai. Thank you for clicking on my video, really appreciate it. You have clicked on a Pokemon TCG pack opening video. It's a mainstay of my channel. I do this every week, but we are kind of starting what I'm going to call Season 2. This week is the first full week where we're into Mega Rising. So after Pokemon TCG Pocket did its first year anniversary, we're now in year 2. So I'm going to call this Season 2. I'm just going to put all the packs I open in a week together in one video and I post it on YouTube. Basically, that's what it is. And now that it's Season 2, it's going in its own playlist as opposed to Season 1, which is in its own playlist. I think I've done almost 40 of these because I didn't start recording until, I don't know, a few months into TCG Pocket. So all that to say, I'm having tech issues, but we're going to push through because I have dinner plans tonight and I don't want to save my recording until after dinner. So we're going to go and do our Mega Blaziken. So last week, in the very first day when I was opening packs, we got my chase cards, right? My chase cards are the immersives. So if I go by rarity here, I have to go all the way past all these ridiculous quote-unquote rare shinies, but in the very first day we got the Mega Gyarados already immersive. So I'm done with Gyarados for the time being until later. I'll come back to it to try and fill in the pack because there's so many exclusives to Gyarados that I don't have yet. But since we're immersive hunters mostly, we've moved on to Blaziken, and we're gonna rip 3 Blazikens today. And I think I'm gonna have to spend hourglasses because I don't want to record later tonight. If I'm going out for dinner, I don't want to have to come back and record a 3rd pack after dinner. So for convenience, we're just gonna rip 3. I already have a Wurmple, apparently. It's not new. It's a cute card. Joltik, another bug. Electric. All right, sorry about that. I've been having mic issues for the last couple weeks. Just my mic disconnecting. I don't know if it's because of software or hardware. I don't know what the problem is, but I don't know how much audio I lost there. It was really nice to get 5 new cards. Let's just say that. There was a new pack. The 3rd pack had 5 new cards. After the previous pack only had 1 new card. It was really nice to get 5 new ones. Usually I keep track of all my my openings on a spreadsheet, and I usually share that spreadsheet, but guess what's not working today? The internet in this little room that I record in. And just the website's not loading, so it's a frustrating day to be in the neighborhood, you know. A share, so from a backup account that I have, this new share feature is really quite nice. So my diamond cards I can just share without having to trade, and I'm saving all the trades for the star cards, I guess. But this gives me a little bit closer on Wisdom of Sea and Sky. 1 left. What is it? Togekiss. And actually, I think it's coming in a trade. But there are a few diamond cards that I'm still missing, as you can see. So I did have to I'm gonna get them. I'm working on it. I've got the plans in motion to finally put Wisdom of Sea and Sky behind us because I have the immersives. I just need the diamond cards. Sorry, I just need the star cards, the 1 stars, and then some 3 diamonds and whatnot. But okay, let's do our missions, and then we're gonna get out of here for today. Because as I said, I have dinner plans. It's a Sunday. Time recording this, obviously, first day of the week. Well, I guess it's not obvious, but it's a Sunday. So my partner and I are going to go out for dinner. Because usually during the work week, I don't have the energy or capacity for Even going out to eat, you know. Oh, I want to show this too. I spent some time in the app today cleaning house a little bit. 40. Wow. 40 shop tickets. So as a teacher, usually the work day usually drains me. It's about all I can muster to get through a work day socially. So, and I'm also a big meal prepper. I try to stick to my meal plan as much as possible. Otherwise, I get carried away. I get carried away with food. So if it's there, I'll eat it. So I have to meal prep it. More hourglasses. They're being so generous. I'm so thankful for them. Oh, and these were in the premium missions. So premium pass, you also get a lot more hourglasses. So maybe they'll do this every month. I mean, once a month is not a lot. I would like weekly. Give them to me weekly. But I wanted to show off my binders. So if you've been following along, you know the binders are my biggest complaint about this game. They suck. You can't use them for any purpose, really. Because if you want to showcase your cards, there's just not enough of them and they're too small. So if you're listening, if somehow Pokemon TCG Pocket has found me and has little feelers into my opinions, or if they're listening to general consensus on the internet, binders suck. You updated decks, great. Battlers are happy. You've done improvements on UI and interface and clickability, great, love it all. You have not changed binders since the beginning of the game. It's time. Bigger binders, more binders. All that to say, I did go through and kind of revamp a little bit. So I have my rarest cards here, so my gold crowns and my immersives. I used to have 2 stars in here, but there just wasn't enough space. The only immersives I'm missing out are Lily, and Guzma's not in here because Guzma's not a Pokemon. Guzma belongs somewhere else. But I don't have Lily and I don't have the Buzzwole card. Those are the only immersives I'm still missing that will hopefully eventually be found. So I put all my 2-star cards here. And originally I was just going to do one for Rainbow and one for, I don't know what these are called. Like, what do we call these? Planitia whatever cards. I was going to separate them, but then I found out I don't actually have that many. And they all fit in one binder. I don't have a lot of rainbows. So yeah, they all fit. So there's my 2 stars, all my 2 stars. And then I had to split the shinies. So I finally got enough shinies that they wouldn't fit in one binder. So now I just have basic shinies, yeah, just standard Pokemon cards that are shiny. All of the ones I've got. And I sort them by alphabetical order. If you're wondering, like, why are they in that way? Why aren't Bulbasaur and Ivysaur next to each other? Because it's in alphabetical order. That's the way I like to do it. And then I have my shiny EXs. So I only have 8 of those. But they're pretty cool. So they get a binder. And then I did do my supporters. So for the supporters that I have the full art for, they're in here next to their non-full art. Their standard card, I guess. I don't know what they're called. But if I ever get another full art supporter, I'll move it into here. Because right now the others are just here. And I still couldn't fit all the supporter cards in one binder. So I just picked a bunch. I just picked 30. And they're not in order because I lost my patience. I lost my patience and I didn't sort them in alphabetically. But if I ever get the full art, I'll move them over. I don't know if I will, because most of those packs I'm not going to be ripping more cards of, or ripping more packs of those sets. But who knows what will happen in the future. If I get all my immersives, I might go back and dig for some treasure, some buried gold. So this is the recording for Sunday. I swear not every day takes this long, but it's an intro day and I showed off my new binders. So that's it for Sunday. I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Bye. All right, folks, we are back once again. It is Monday, second day of the week to do some recording. I think we're still with Mega Blaziken, if memory serves correctly. And yeah, let's just start. We're gonna do 3 packs, and then we'll clean up and see what else is going on in the app today. If anything, might be a fast one. Who knows? I do think my spreadsheet is working today, so even though I didn't get to show it off yesterday, should be able to show it off today. Frosty, not new. Oh, the cat is not happy to be locked outside the door. Patrat. Frost. Oh man, this is... Ooh. Choose other poisoned... Choose either poison or confuse. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now affected. So you get to choose? Interesting. It's not like a coin flip. You actually, maybe there's strategy there? I'm not sure. That's a lot of HP. Well, actually not for a stage 2. It's fine. And a Breloom. Wow. Okay. What a pack. What a pack to start with today. So we are at our 2nd and 3rd Frost Seed. So I used to say Pharaoh Seed, but I think it's supposed to be like Ferocity. So Pharaoh Seed. Don't take my word for it. Say it however you want. Where are the metal types? Way up here. Ferocity. There we go. I still don't have Ferrothorn. We got our 4th Patrat, so I don't need to check that off. First Dustox first. 2nd Breloom. Breloom and Dustox. What about a Beautifly? Yeah, there is Beautifly. Okay. Still need a Cascoon though. So the nice thing is, I really like this new like total thing that they do. They tell you how many there are. So later in the lifespan of the pack, I won't have to check the spreadsheet to see if I need to check mark it, because it'll tell me if it's 3 or less. I know I need to check mark it. If it's more than 3, it'll save time. But early on in the lifespan of a pack, I probably need to check everything. New Crabominable, perhaps. I wonder if it'll be fighting or if it'll be water again. Probably fighting this time, is my guess. Repeat. New. Jet Headbutt. I think I've seen that move before. Rufflet, old. May. Put 2 random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. For each Pokemon you put into your hand in this way. Oh, you have to put something back. So I guess if your hand is bricked, right? You've drawn evolutions, but you don't have basics. Or I guess that's really it. Or you have basics, but you need evolutions. It could unbrick your hand. So there might be a way for that to work if you're playing a hand that can potentially like get stuck. That might be helpful. All right, first Crabrawler, found it pretty quick, thankfully. First Linoon down here in the normal types. Linoon, it's probably in all of them. Linoon, there it is. And our first May card. If my supporter binder was bigger, we could put May in the supporter binder. But it's not big enough, so we can't. I'm always tempted to rant. I'm tempted to rant about, wow, I'm up to 65 cards already. All right, I have not been getting many EXs. Like, this is a little silly. I need some EXs or some Megas. Another stinking Rufflet. And I forgot to check Rufflet. Ooh, Cobalion. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use. So it's kind of like the Keldeo. It's just a steel type up version of that. I forgot to check Rufflet. If there was something else in that previous pack that I forgot to check, that's my bad. Dusclops is our second Dusclops. Psychics are up here somewhere. Dusclops. First Litleo. Wow, look at all those fire types. That's a lot. I already have one Pyroar. Second Honedge, first Cobalion. Steel types. Honedge, Cobalion. Alright, nothing too exciting. We did get a couple 3 diamonds, which is really nice. 3 diamonds can often be the last cards I get in a deck, so it's really nice to have a couple of those. But obviously 4 diamond and rarer did not show up for us today. I did want to see real fast. Is there... Oh, the Sandy Gas. That's the other thing I forgot. Sandy. It is a fighting type Crabominable, according to my spreadsheet. Okay, let's see what there is to do in the app, and then we might wrap up today. So, today was kind of a dramatic day at the apartment. I was at work, but a pipe burst in the apartment, so the apartment kind of flooded. So, right outside this door here, it's kind of a swamp. Happy days. Adult life, just lifing. Oh, I saved this because of the trade that I think you probably saw. I recorded it, so I got my Togekiss, which means I've completed Wisdom of Sea and Sky Diamond cards. Still 2 or 3 full arts, and then yeah, like after that it's just the hard cards that you never expect to get. But they're really nice when they show up. And so many hourglasses. I'm just loving it. In fact, I have so many hourglasses already. I've got a 10-pack waiting for me. I'm just not ready to rip it yet. I wanna sit on it for a minute or two before I rip it. I think I'll rip it later in this week, because one thing with 10 packs is it helps me shift my pack timing. So I think I'll wait until later in this week, because later in this week I'm gonna have to open some packs late, and it'll help me shift it back to early again. So all that to say, thanks for watching. This has been Monday. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye. Hey there, it is Tuesday for what is turning out to be another very slow week. The days just feel like they're crawling along. Ooh, I got a share. I don't get many of those. That's special. That is very generous. Wow, I feel honored. It is a Chinese Chingling, and we take those. I don't have it, so okay. I don't know. I don't even know where. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. 109 it says. Nothing really crazy or new to report, I don't think. Have there been trades in Wonder Picks? There was a trade. Wait, no. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I've done before this recording started. New Stuffle. Old Stuffle was colorless, right? So this is new. It's a fighting type. Ooh, it puts things to sleep. It's Jigglypuff. But it does damage, but it takes more energy. I'm not excited about it. It's whatever. Chatot is just whatever. And it is our first new card of the day, so at least from a pack. And another repeat. This is a rough pack. Ooh, Galvantula, 1 energy 50. Galvantula has a lot of like secondary effects, so it's kind of nice to see it have just like a standard, straightforward, nothing too fancy card. It would be incredibly. Ooh, we got something spicy. New Stuffle again. So that's our third Stuffle. Another new Sudowoodo. If this Pokemon has damage on it, it does 50 more. Alright, Sudowoodo. You hit hard, but it's 2 energy. If only it was 1, then it'd be kind of broken. But it'd be even better than an original Sudowoodo. The EX hitting Sudowoodo would be better than that. Blaziken means there's gotta be a Torchic, right? So that's my first time seeing it. Very cute. We have May already, and ooh, Rufflet. Full art Rufflet. Haven't seen it. I like it. It's very cute. I do like Rufflet. We haven't gotten tons of repeats yet. Ooh, Miss Maggie's 2 energy 70. Way better than 3 energy 70. So slightly more viable. As a relevant card. I like it. Rickety we've seen. New Carbonador. If it's 30 or less, so that works with the Hala card, right? Hala keeps it alive. So if Hala keeps it alive, it does 90. It's so flipped, like Hala is based on a coin flip, right? So that's rough. That's a rough card to use. 1 energy is kind of cool. 1 energy is kind of cool. Back to back. Durant and... Ooh. I do love a gold nugget. So is this a 6th card? Because shinies are 6 cards now, right? I didn't realize I'd done so many cards already. I said and, expecting there to be something. Alright, there's this little red dot down here on trades. I don't know if this means there's a trade or if it means... It does. We've reached an agreement. And I think I remember what it is. It's my second of something. Goodbye to Zapdos. Should be Wisdom of Ski and Sky. Second Togekiss. Second. It should have been second. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. All right, folks, it is, what is today? It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I realized just now that my recording from yesterday, audio is really bad. I apologize for that. I don't know of a way to fix it other than trying to prevent it from happening in the future. I think that's because I had 2 audio inputs. So it caused an echo. Let us just start by ripping packs today. Here's the spreadsheet. It's ready to go. It's on the wrong tab. Mega Rising is where we're at. Blaziken time. 3 packs. Hopefully no audio echo. And hopefully some awesome cards. Shroomish. Ooh, Deblade. Very cool. Haven't seen it. Obviously, it's new. 40. I mean, it's just pretty standard, right? It's nothing too special. I like the art, but ooh, do they have like shiny Honedge and shiny Doublade? Because those are some good shinies. Sandygast, not to again, and a Sandslash. So only one new card in that set. Getting lots of Sandygasts here. Doublade goes where? Way down here, right? 171. So not as far down as I thought. So let's get let's get Doublade checked. And I'll come back and do the rest later. I think I got something, didn't I get something nice in a trade or something? I don't know. Guys, the mental is weak. Ooh. Oh, I've seen it. Okay. Something about yeah. I mean, I guess with Hiker, you could make that work pretty cool with the Hiker card. Did I say that last time I pulled Golurk? I don't remember. Chatot, Pidgeotto, Durant, Mega Blaziken! We finally got the Mega Blaziken. Cool. Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is burned. What? And burn hurts for 20. That's doing 140 damage. That's crazy for 2 energies. Ow. Megas are broken. They're so broken. And then this works with that new fire retrieval item too, doesn't it? Pretty sure. Because it takes the fire out of your discard, right? So not only do you can you restock just 1 energy each time, but you can also pull 1 from your discard and power it that way. Seems strong. Megas are strong. Not the spicy card we're looking for. We're obviously looking for the immersive, but we definitely want all the cards. So new Growlithe. 1 energy Growlithe is nice. Haven't had many of those. Another Chatot. Another Sudowoodo. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. And does it do 110? Is that what that says? Wow. That's strong too. 3 energy is kind of eh, but like 110. Good for you, Rapidash. That's pretty cool. It's 2 retreat cost, so kind of an expensive retreat cost for a fast Pokemon. Traditionally fast, anyway, according to the games. But that's pretty cool. Rapidash EX. 2-star. Love to see it. And then a baby. Man, that's so cool. So Growlithe and the EX. Growlithe. I can check that one already. And then the EX is way down here in the 2 stars. I'm guessing 253, yeah. I wonder if they have like does it have a rainbow? I wonder what the rainbows are. I don't know if it has a rainbow. Tauros EX? There's a Tauros EX? I want to know what that does. I haven't seen that either. Alright, this says there's a trade in progress. I have no idea what this is. Trade offer received, so it's not an actual trade. Someone just offered me something. Is it good? Okay, so I did go through and I put all my genetic Apex cards that I only had 1 of. I put them in my wish list. So we might start seeing some of those. So they want an Aerodactyl, I'll give them an Aerodactyl. I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's no reason for me to have more Aerodactyls, so I'll trade that back. So this way, it just like, I don't know, it's nice to have 2. The hard thing with Ditto is like Ditto has a full art, and I do have the full art of Ditto, so I don't need need a second Ditto, but I want to be able to check off a second Ditto off the spreadsheet. Now the spreadsheet is starting to make my decisions for me, which is probably not good, but it's where we're at in this game. Also, I did realize the other day I forgot to update my binders. Didn't I pull a shiny? So I have not been able to update the names of these binders because it keeps freezing every time I try. But I do have a new 2-star. Rapidash. Way down here somewhere. I actually had someone offer me a 2-star for a trade, and I turned it down because I didn't want to give away any of my 2-stars. Alright, so Rapidash. I gotta save first because it always crashes on me. And then we go edit. And he probably needs to go up by Raikou. Probably right before Starmie, right? It's really pretty with the purple background. I think that's very pretty. I don't know if purple like matches Rapidash, but it's a pretty background. See, is it gonna crash or is it gonna work? Oh, it worked, okay. And then just the regular shiny, not the shiny EX binder, but the regular shiny binder. I think I got a new shiny recently. What was it? Dartrix, I think, starting. Oh, it's Graveler. It was Graveler. I think I already have Dartrix in there. Yeah, Dartrix is right there. So Graveler. Because I had to separate the EX shinies from the basic shinies. So before Lickitung for sure. Before Lapras. CFG, H. Wow, before Jinx. It goes way up there. Who knew G was so early in the alphabet? Did you? It's after Golduck. It is fun. It is. I love these binders, man. I just wish I could use them more. It sucks. It really sucks. Oh, I got a share. That is so nice that people share cards. It's so nice. Thank you, person. It's only a 1 diamond, but like, I'll take it. I'm sure it goes way up here. Number 23. It's a very common card, but I'll take it. Like, thank you. If they have so many spares that they're just like, here, have one, I'll take it. Thank you. Part of me is I'm gonna do the rest of the checks off camera because I think this video is long. I can already tell it's gonna be a long video this week. And I should just in the recording right now actually and do all of this off camera, but guys, this is peaceful for me and I don't want the peacefulness to end. It's just the routine and I like to bring you along for the ride. For better or worse. You know, it was a long day. Like I literally just got home. I shouldn't complain to be home by 5, but I literally just walked in the door right before I sat down to record. It was kind of a long day, so I haven't really been able to decompress after work like I usually want to do. So this is like decompression time, and if I stop recording, I don't know, I have to do other things. Today is kind of like I need to work on a class that I'm taking. I need to finish a lesson for that today. Dinner, all that stuff I have to get ready. I actually need to make rice for my dinner tonight. Collect 3 megas. How did I get that Absol? I don't remember. Was that eventful? What did I actually get for that? Is that like a binder cover? Maybe it's a binder cover for megas. And I do just want to jump over here really fast and see if I got... nope, no bonus picks. I tried a Gyarados pick, you saw it, and like the one card I didn't want is the one card I got. But we'll look through here to see if there's anything. Okay, I haven't set it on camera yet. This Luxray card is it in Blaziken? It is. I hope I get it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's going to be one of my favorites. It reminds me of the Zeraora card, but I think the Zeraora card is one of the coolest looking cards that they've done. Altaria is whatever. I'm really looking for Gyarados since I'm not planning on opening any Gyaradoses anytime soon. Okay, thank you for watching. I've dragged this on long enough. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Today's been Wednesday. I will see you on Thursday. Bye. All right, folks, it is, what is it? Thursday. I had to work late today, so I'm opening packs late today. It's like an hour and a half after I normally would want to, but it's okay because I have a 10 pack that's waiting for ripping, and we're gonna rip it probably tomorrow. No, probably Saturday, because tomorrow will probably be another late recording. Wow, 3 energy on a basic. That's really bad. New Trevenant, Horn Leech, heal 20. 2 energy, 60. Heals, at least, I guess. It's better. Maybe it's better than 3 energy, 70. Chatot and a Zeb. So nothing too crazy there, but I'm going to be able to check off a few things. Let's make sure I'm in the right thing. Sandshrew. I don't know if this is faster. If we just do the find. Makuhita. Trev. This seems a lot faster, actually. Chatot, I should already have 3 checks, but I don't. And Zeb. Okay, that was way faster. Let's do it that way from now on. Way faster. New card. Has anything exciting happened in the game today? Not really. I don't think I've gotten any trades. I don't think I've succeeded at it in Wonder Picks. It's pretty standard day. It's what most days are. Most days are pretty average, or even below average. Wouldn't you know? Sudowoodo. Ooh, this. Oh man, I want the full art. It's so beautiful. Yeah, but I don't know what this card actually does. 2 energy. Does 20 damage to one of my benched Pokemon. That kind of sucks. What does that work well for? Boltund? Boltund does better if it has damage on it, right? So you could maybe pair it with Boltund. And I got Luxio on there too. Alright, so third Rookidee. Only my second Heatmore, believe it or not. Pseudo, third of those. Luxio, Luxray. Do I have a Shinx? I don't have a Shinx yet. Nice to have the first Luxray though. Those 3 diamonds, man. Take them where I can get them. They're hard to come by. What's been going on with me? Long days of work. Mentally, I do have a 3-day weekend coming up though. That's what's keeping me going for. Ooh. That's interesting. 3 energy 90. Has 3 retreat costs, which is like a thing now, apparently, for fighting cards with Go Lurk, right? You can just fill it up with fighting type cards that have high retreat costs, but he does 90 damage. That's not bad. Another Temple, another Marini, another Pseudo, and a Combuskin. Nothing crazy, again. First Beware, but that was only a 2 diamond. Marini, second of those. Don't need to check Sudowoodo or Temple, but Combuskin needs a check. So I do have Torchic, Combuskin, Mega Blaziken now. Just one of each. I would like to have a second. Let me run and check my Wonder Picks, and I want to see if I accomplished any missions with this today. I don't really feel like I did, but I do insist. Stick around. I don't know if you're here for cards. That's like what I do, right? But it's not just card. It's also hanging out and chilling and vibing. So hopefully you don't mind that I take my time a little bit. So with these, I'm really looking for Mega Gyarados 3 tokens like this with a Jolteon. Unfortunately, I have all these other cards. I would only need the Jolteon, but it's worth trying for it because I need the EX and I don't have it. And here's another one that has Absol. I have one Absol. So it'd be nice to get the one I don't have. Try for the one I don't have. Dragalge EX is pretty cool, but I'm going to be ripping Blazikins for a while, so I have a chance of pooling those. But I'm not really planning on going back to Gyarados anytime soon because I already have the immersive. That was in last week's video. Alright, let's try this Jolteon. I won't be mad if I get the Yamask or the Phantup. I will be mad if I get the Sudowoodo or the Marini. So I have a 30% chance of not getting mad, and I have a 60% chance of not getting mad, and I have a 20% chance of being really happy. So let's hope we're really happy. We're really happy! Holy crap, I can't believe it. Okay, well, we got lucky. Jolteon EX. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever your opponent attaches an energy from their energy zone to one of their Pokemon, does 20 damage to that Pokemon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. I think that's fun. I would like to try it someday. And 2 energy 80, like that's all right. It's pretty interesting. I would like to try a Jolteon. I like Jolteon. It's kind of always been the coolest evolution. Umbreon's pretty cool. But it's just never been like good. So I like that they're trying, you know? They're trying things with Jolteon. I wonder if we have Flareon EX, we have Jolteon, do we have a Vaporeon EX? I don't know if we do. This person has a wish list. This person has a wish list such that I actually want to add them as a friend. This is a pretty, I can work with this. Send friend. It's thinking. And I need to send things. Because I actually got the card I wanted. I think anyway, but like, especially when I get the card I want. That Growlithe card also is just staring me in the face and he's like, Wonder Pick me, but I'm hoping I can pull it without having to Wonder Pick it. 90 cards in the decks. Gyarados right there. And that 2-star. It's interesting. They kind of went back to Gen 1 and gave Gen 1 some interesting EXs. Some like less popular Pokemon. Like I wouldn't say Rapidash is a popular Pokemon. It's pretty cool that it got an EX though. Oop. It's been a long day. Alright, This has been the recording for Thursday. See you on Friday. Bye. All right, folks, I'm going to tell you straight up, your boy is tired. It's been a long week. It hasn't been a bad week by any means, but it's been a long week. So I'm coming in, it's 7 o'clock at night. I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for bed. I've done my socializing. I've done all my events and everything, and I'm ready to turn in. I just did a trade, and I already have another one. So someone is very excited to trade with me, apparently, which is cool. I always appreciate a good trade. Okay, so this is one of the, it's in a different language. I like that. Okay, I've got cards to trade, it appears. They can have a Togekiss, sure. So this is one of those genetic apex ones that I only had one of. And it's in a different language. That's fun. Hopefully they accept my offer. They could have been nice and just sent it to me for free with that share feature, but they wanted something in return. Okay, Blaziken time. I already have the spreadsheet up and everything. It's like I'm prepared for this. It's like I planned this. This was gonna happen today. I knew. Palo. Life Sucker. Man, there's so many temples. Just one new card. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes -20. So that's, I don't know if that's what Ferrothorn did, old Ferrothorn or not, but I feel like that's not that, how do you spell Palo Sand? It's like your pal, only it's not. First Ferrothorn. Only a 2-diamond though, so that's kind of See, look at this. Chance for new card, 88% for Blaziken. So I guess it's not guaranteed, but you'd think that's pretty high odds, right? You'd think that's almost guaranteed. It's not. That's not how probability works. I know better. Pachi. Oh, that's my first Pachi? Yeah, I've seen it before, so... Okay, another Natu. Seen a lot of those. Simisear, Fury Swipe Simisear, flipping coins, unfortunately. It's pretty good art, honestly, for a Simisear, one of the worst designed Pokemon of all time. Combuskin, I've had one of those, and a Corvisquire, very cool. Okay, I like this pack. Again, they're pretty common cards. We got 3, so that's all right. Natu. Who is he? Simi? Oh, it's S-I, isn't it? No. Simi? Sage? Sear. I don't even have a Pansear yet. Combusk. Combustion Chicken. And Corvisquire. Not Corviknight, Corvisquire. Corva. What does Corva stand for? Like, I don't know. Oh, Rillaboom has a full art too? There's so many cards I haven't seen. Speaking of, I do have a Magikarp now. I traded for that. I'll have to do... But I haven't updated my spreadsheet since all that stuff happened, so... Alright, only one more for today. We're not popping off yet. Another Ferrothorn. Let's just open them all. Or let's just... Ooh, we got something though. I didn't hear a noise or anything. No sparkles. Blitzel, tiny charge Blitzel. HP 70 for a basic. He just doesn't do much damage. Duskull. Awful Makuhita. And... That's like Gigantamax Melmetal. Okay, that music, I can barely hear it because I have my volume turned so far down on my computer. But that music sounded intense. We got another immersive already. Guys, I've barely scratched these packs and I already have the next immersive. I'm so thankful. So thankful. It's crazy. But I'm gonna have so many cards left to get. But I guess we're moving on tomorrow. Tomorrow we're moving on to Altaria. That is crazy. Oh man, I'm speechless. Like we're ripping a 10 pack tomorrow for Celestial Guardians because I still don't have that. I can't just do Blaziken. I guess I could do Blaziken EX. Oh, Mega. I should have done Mega Blaziken. There we go. Second immersive. Done. One more to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't take it for granted that I'm gonna get Altaria fast. Like, there's just like probability-wise, I'm not gonna get it fast. I've gotten very lucky. Wow, man. We have to put it in a binder. Let's go find our binders. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Star cards. No, I think I'm just calling it. Oops, nope. No, absolutely not. You don't belong in there. You're just a shiny. You're not a star card. Mega Blaziken. Oh, that's way in the wrong spot. Okay, so I'm not calling it Mega. I'm just calling it Blaziken. So it's gonna go way up to the top probably. These are all my immersives, guys. I'm missing 3 from all of this game. Altaria, Lily. So Lily wouldn't even go in this binder, and then Buzzwole. So I'm really only missing 2 from this binder, I guess. Is he? Or no, Arceus will stay first. Okay. I tried to look closely at the art. It feels like they really are trying to recreate like the Charizard vibes. Man, I'll tell you what, that Mewtwo, that original Mewtwo is so good because it's lore, right? It's like so specific to that specific character. So good. But the Charizard one is like awesome. And it really feels like they're trying to recreate that with Gyarados and Blaziken, where it's like action-packed, full of Pokemon, mid-battle type feeling. So it's very cool. It was a cool art. Actually, Blaziken looked a little funky in it. It didn't even really look like Blaziken to me, but I'm not complaining. And that music sounded intense. Very like guitar, heavy guitar. I doubt, I did want to look and see what I got in my trades here. So I got the Pancham and the Magikarp. And I got my second Absol from a Wonder Pick, I think. So Magikarp, I got a Chinese Magikarp, which is very cool. We'll take a Chinese Magikarp. I would like a non-Chinese Magikarp, but we'll take it. And then I got a Pancham. So I added all, so now I'm gonna have to go through and add all the Blaziken full arts to my wish list at some point here. Oh, and I probably need to take Pancham off. And, well, Lapras hasn't quite come through yet, so I'm gonna not take Lapras off yet. But Pancham needs to come off. And then tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow we'll switch to Altaria. There's so many cards I still have. I mean, it's so early in this pack. Like, I still have an 84% chance. Gyarados 97 because I only ripped one day of Gyarados packs. But Altaria still has a really high chance because I haven't ripped anything except for, I think I did 1 day of Altaria packs. So most of those I have one of. I'm just going for a second. But, oh, and Magikarp. I have to take Magikarp off here too. It's pretty, I didn't say it when I was up there, but the Gyarados that's under the water, it's pretty cool. So those are all my, some of these are still from Wisdom of Sea and Sky. I'm still missing them. I haven't been able to transfer them over. And no one's offered them to me in a trade, so. Wow. Man, guys, I wish work wasn't so tiring, because this would just be an awesome thing. And it is an awesome thing, even with work being what it is, so. Can it tell me, like Blaziken, I still need, I only have 40% of the deck, of the pack. Gyarados, I only have 14.5%. Man, this, thank you, Mega Rising. You've been very kind to me. So, yeah, one more day of the week. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye. Hey folks, it is an exciting day because it is Saturday and I have been very lazy. I have been editing video, which has been fine. It hasn't been intensive. And then I've been watching a lot of YouTube and laying around, and it's been great. Can do a lot of that from your bedroom. So today we're ripping Altaria. So let me pull this up. Altaria has the highest percentage of chance of new cards because it's the one I've ripped the least of so far. But it's actually really close to Gyarados because I ripped Gyarados for one full day. And that's about actually the same that I did Altaria. I did Altaria one day. But Altaria is the only immersive that we still need. So That is why we are switching to Altaria, and we're excited about it. Wonder picks and things, I can't find my mouse. It has completely disappeared. There it is. Okay. Wonder picks and stuff have been good. Trades are kind of coming through. Yeah, no complaints. And we're ripping a 10 today. So it's just a big day. It's a big, good day. This is why hopefully we get something else, man. Hopefully we get that Lily and we can stop ripping Solgaleo and it'll be great. Oh, man. Okay, Altaria. It feels very new. It's like a new... Okay, and Patrat. Starting with Patrat. Joltik. Okay, we only have one of those. Oh, that tiny little HP. Wooloo! Flip until you get Tails. So that's like continuous steps, right? From Eevee, except for this one takes 2 energy and does 40. Potentially nothing. Half the time does nothing. That's bad. That's kind of bad. Kind of bad. I wonder what double does. Ooh, I haven't seen this. Gentle slapping Lombre. Weird little Pokemon. And a Driftblim. Balloon Barrage. This attack does 20 more for each energy attached. That's like energy hungry to even like start touching other Pokemon, so it's not great. I don't like it. I mean, I like that I have the card. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I have like a powder on my laptop. Where did that come from? Okay, woo. No. That's not how this works, computer. Woo. This is how this works. Get out of that. We do have our second Joltik, which is fun for me. First Lombre and Driftblim. Oh, we don't have Drifloon yet. It's fun. It's fun ripping a new pack, guys. So we got 3 new cards already. The crazy thing is I've been like wonder picking Gyarados, I've been trading Gyarados, and Gyarados still has as high of a chance as new cards as Altaria, which I've done like nothing for. I guess I've just been picking the rarer cards in Gyarados, and that's why. The common ones I haven't really been going for, except for like a wonder pick where I miss the rare one. I get a common Gyarados, I guess, but we got something in this. Electric Nibbling. Discard a lightning from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's kind of cool. It does 20 for 1 energy, which is good. Colorless energy. But if you happen to be going in against an electric deck or something that's using electric. So if the electric meta is ever very strong, you might run Dedenne. I do love that old Dedenne full art card, 70 HP. They've really added a lot of variety to the basic Pokemon's HP in this set. So a lot of 70s. Used to seeing them all being 60s. I like Mareep. And there's the double. Boundless power. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Oh, okay. I guess it's pretty bounded then, eh? My first love disc. If you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 cards, this does 30 more. Can you force a discard? I don't think you can. You'd have to like waste a supporter or something maybe. It does take 2 energy, which is kind of stinky. If it was a 1 energy, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. I love rainbow arts. I love them. I love them so much. Okay, so Grass Knot, it does more damage if they have a high retreat cost, which is cool little mechanic. Wow. What? 5 new cards. I mean, that's likely for how new this pack is, but wow. Thank you. Thank you, powers that be. I really appreciate it. It's so cool and fun. This pack has been Like, this new set has been so lucky. Love. And then a new Whimsicott. Whim. Not Whismer. Did I spell it right? I think it's this one, 252. Let's watch it go in and see. It's special, man. It's really special. 273. Okay. It's further down. It's this one. It's my second 2-star? First 2-star. Second 2-star. I got the regular, not the regular, but like the not rainbow Rapidash. I don't think Rapidash has a rainbow. Yeah. Which is okay. There is a 1-star full art regular Rapidash card. Okay, is that it? Because I'm opening packs early and then I was gonna do a 10-pack. So what I think I'm gonna do, since I have them, I'm gonna do a third Altaria and spend 3 hourglasses to do that, and then I still have plenty to do a 10-pack. So that is my plan, because I want to do 3. Usually when I have a 10-pack and I'm ripping early, I like just reset the hours by just ripping a 10 and doing 12 in that day. But like, we're getting so lucky. This is crazy. All right, Lombre, and then a Goodra. Heal 40 from the Pokemon. A Spiral Drain. I wonder if they can make this work somehow with like the babies and stuff. I like it. I like the art. Goodra's cool. Zigzagoon. Palpito. I think there was like a Wonder Pick where I could have gotten Palpito, and I guess I didn't. All right, what is it? Oh, it's it's a shiny. New Litwick. It's a beautiful shiny. I love shiny Passimian. It's a bad card, but I love it shiny. Wow, even a 6-card shiny EX is a 6th card. They really were like, people hate shinies. We just need to give them as a 6th. Even the EXs. What is today? Second Lombre. How many Zigzagoons? Second Zigzagoon. Palp. Litwick. Very cool to have the Litwick. I like Litwick a lot. Where are you at? Up here. Okay. Still need Chandelure. Oh yeah, let's watch it go in. Yeah, I like Litwick's card. I like that a lot. There's a 3 diamond and an EX shiny. Way down here. Oh, there's an Arceus. There's a shiny Arceus. Shiny Dialga. Shiny Lycanroc is cool. Wow. Passimian, Palkia, Incineroar, Decidueye. They did all 3 of the starters of the Sun and Moon starters. I bet some of those look pretty cool. I'm not like crazy about the design of the shiny EXs. Like, they just have the shiny background, right? And they're very shiny. But it is cool. I bet it's cool to see all the starters. Wow, what a day. I can't believe this is happening. I've only opened 30 packs. And I already have 2 of the immersive. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, so Altaria's percentages dropped a bit. Still like usable cards on all 3. Like I've opened so few. Alright, as is the tradition, we're going way back in the past. Well, I guess not too far. Celestial Guardians. We still need the Lily. As far as Solgaleo goes, it's really just 2 stars and above that I need. I have everything else. There's a couple that I could use a 3rd one of, but now that they have this new, the number feature, I can figure it out. I have 100 already. Perfect. Oh, it's timed out, huh? Wonder what it says. I tried to click it. Cannot be obtained right now. Okay. So we're going to Celestial, Solgaleo, because I need that Lily. Chance for a new card is low, a 7% chance, 1 in 13 packs. So even in 10 packs, I'm not likely to get a new card, which is kind of stinky, but it is the game we play. So I don't need to check as I go. So we're just gonna rip the 10 and see what happens. I think I have 170 now, so I'll be down to 100. I'll be down to 50. It's a pretty good start on the next 10 pack already, actually. It's a fun way to end the week. It really is. I have to turn up my volume a little bit, just in case I hear any noises. It seems I've used all my luck. Which is fair. Which is fair. The luck has been crazy today. Helioptile. Sophocles, man, some of the... Oh, I love that Alone Slime/Slash art. It is fun to walk down memory lane, but I would be very happy to put Solgaleo behind us and just get this immersive. If I don't get it, I mean, we're going to be ripping it for a while until I can buy it with pack points. So, and that's a ways away still. I did, no, I'm not even going to say it. That's not the Lily we're looking for, but it is a Lily nonetheless. Ooh, Coco. I think I have plenty of Coco. Helioptile. Good to see you again. And a Bulu. Tapu Tapu. Pack 9, we're running out of packs. Not the one you're hoping to see. Alright, last one. Double Makuhita and a Graveler to wrap it up. So still no immersive Lily, unfortunately. Big unfort on that one. Let's check. Okay, we got our 3rd Pikachu, believe it or not. Pikachu. Where? I don't even know. Pikachu. Okay. The Bulu I think was relevant. But that might be the last one that was relevant. Coco. Coco's relevant. I must have traded one. It is nice to have some of these because people do still trade and like they need stuff from old packs. And then even with like the share feature, it's nice to have because I do try to share from time to time. If anybody ever needs a Delmise, I'm your guy. Like, yeah, I got plenty of those. All right. Let's try again. I think you need, isn't it 1,500 pack points to buy an immersive, and I'm up to 1,000. So I need to open 100 more of these. That's odds, right? It's odds to get a 3 diamond is 1 in 90 packs. So if I have to open 100 more to buy it, I should get it in that 100. I mean, I've already opened a lot. So you would, if I was playing the odds game, it should be any pack, but it's 1 in 90, right? So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep playing the game. For me, I'm having deja vu right now. I feel like I've been here before in this exact moment, saying the exact same thing. Thanks for liking my showcase. Always appreciate a shop ticket. I wish people were trading me cards. That's the wrong thing. I guess I need to check Wonder Pig to see if there's any promos in there. Am I buying hourglasses? 6 out of 10. I think I'm buying hourglasses. Yep. Sorry, Wonder hourglasses. Anything else in here? No. Okay, check the Wonder Picks to see if there's a freebie. Even the Chansey is sometimes tempting, but nope, no freebies. Mega Gyarados or Mega Blaziken, any 3 tokens? I just tried one recently. I don't remember what happened, but I know I tried it. Oh, there's a Gyarados. There's Mega Altaria, but I'm opening Altarias. So is the Gyarados, like, should I go for the Gyarados? Has 8 minutes left. I just got Wonder tickets, so, or Wonder hourglasses, I might as well, right? Somebody might share it eventually, but like, I might as well try. Oh, so close. I thought I was like... I thought I was the prodigal, like the gifted one. Like they were gonna just keep being very nice to me. But alas, I got my second. Semi-Sage. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look... Oh, I don't think I'm gonna put you through that. I did... no, I'm gonna put you through it, sorry. So there's the Passimian, there's my new Whimsicott. We get to look at those later. Oh, it's the Archeops that I got. Did I check it off already? I think I did, but I just wanted to double check. Yeah. It's from Blaziken. I got the Loudred. I got a Lapras. I don't think I've checked that off yet. That was way back in Genetic Apex. Lapras. It's my second one. Yep. So Charizard here. Man, this is going back. Charizard a 17% chance for a usable card. Now it's 16. Charizard's still like the highest in Genetic Apex for a usable card. Someone offered me the Starmie. I didn't have anything that they wanted, so I offered something. I doubt they're gonna go through with the trade, unfortunately, but it's their right to reject my offer. But I thought, I'm not gonna decline it. I'll see if they're how generous they're feeling, you know? You never know. Some people are very, very nice. Not many. But some. Okay, we have to do our binder. I have moaned and groaned the binders for a long time, and I've readjusted them in a way that actually have some use, so I might as well do it on camera. So Whimsicott is a new star card that gets put in a binder. Right here. Add. I'm gonna have to split them up. soon, H-I-J, right? So it goes before Wigglytuff. Save that. I might have to split up the rainbow, non-rainbow soon. And then I still don't remember what these are called. They're like, I want to say someone at some point called them like a chrome card, but that's the new rainbow. Wow. And then I didn't just get a shiny, I got a shiny EX, which is not very common. It's my 9th one. Passimian. Pachirisu, yep, he's bringing up the rear. He's right where he belongs. Actually, I don't know how many Passimian I actually have. That might be my 2nd Passimian. And then, if you will humor me, I mean, if you've watched this late into the video, you've humored me a lot. Appreciate it. I do want to just take a peek at my Space-Time Smackdown, I think, was the last wishlist card I added. I added Staraptor there. So I've got Magmortar. Staraptor would be way down here, right? Staraptor. And then I'm good after that. So what comes after Space-Time? Triumphant. Triumphant, I still need a 3-diamond Raichu. Actually, let me count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. So I actually need 3 for the binder. Or for the wish list. And I'm tempted to add the Blaziken cards, but I'm going to hold off on Blaziken for a minute. And just see what people offer me. Trying to find like Raichu. Yeah, I only have 1. I have the promos, which is why I didn't prioritize it, but now that I'm kind of, I'm kind of circling back, I might as well just wish list a few of these. 3, I said, right? Probopass. Someone somewhere out there has a Probopass to offer me, right? Yep, only have 1. Because it shouldn't, but this usable card percentage does bother me when it's high. So where are we overall? They still have Deluxe on here, even though that's not a real set. So Gyarados, Altaria, Blaziken. Where's Solgaleo's way down here? And I still need my Crisis one too. Daggone, I want that Solgaleo card so that I can move to Buzzwole and maybe get it. It's going to take a while. It's going to be a hunt, I think. But man, imagine if I got those, how I could just be hunting for anything. It'd be fun, but we're not there. We're not there yet. And you can't trade immersives, so. It is what it is. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. This is pack opening video. We do it every week. If you like it, if you don't mind hanging out with me, I was gonna say if you don't like hanging out with me, you're not forced to watch my content. You're really not. So you don't have to. But if you do enjoy it, I appreciate you hanging out with me and hanging around. Make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss future content. So this is I think this is episode 1 in season 2, because this is year 2 of the app at the time of recording this anyway. So hopefully this was a strong start. It's a strong start, man. I tell you what, the cards that were pulled, it's a strong start. So, but hopefully the presentation is good and enjoyable and you enjoyed the ride with me. So tomorrow's Sunday, new video. I'll see you then. Keep watching. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.